NASA, one of the world's leading space agencies, possesses a system called Sentry which exhaustively monitors asteroids and their possibilities of whether they could collide with Earth in the next 100 years or not. As per the entry on Sentry website for Asteroid 2009 JF1, which was probably the source of the original story that brought such fanfare to the world. Some experts even stated that if such an asteroid hit the Earth, it would have caused an explosion equivalent to 230 kilotons of dynamite, which would be about 15 times more powerful than the atomic bomb that exploded over Hiroshima. Statements like this are always horrifying, but before getting panicked, please watch the whole video first. The asteroid JF1 was first discovered back in 2009, and NASA's Jet Propulsion Laboratory has been watching it for the last decade. The space agency has tasked its automated asteroid monitoring system, known as Sentry, with keeping an eye on it. In November 2019, the National Aeronautics and Space Administration, NASA, estimated that the 2009 JF1 asteroid may hit Earth in 2022. The following years led to updated reports that the space object might reach us this coming Friday on May 6, 2022. During that time, NASA estimated that there is a 0.026% chance of the asteroid impacting. This small probability exists mainly because of the low quality of the orbit, which generates an uncertainty zone of more than 16 million kilometers. This means that the asteroid can hit or it can miss the Earth for another 16 million kilometers. As the quality of orbit is low, the 12-year accumulation of small variations in calculations generates differences of several days and a few million kilometers in the maximum approach expected for 2022. Thus, we believe that it is practically impossible to predict its accurate date and time, as it has been done in various publications. There are several versions of this false news circulating on the internet, with some small differences between them, which adds that cordless phone effect wherewith each version the message seems to depart further from reality. The basis of all these materials is the asteroid 2009 JF1, which was discovered in 2009 and would be being monitored by NASA due to its risk of impact. In 2022, the asteroid would have about 130 meters in diameter and energy equivalent to 230,000 tons of dynamite, which would be about 15 times more powerful than the atomic bomb that exploded over Hiroshima at the end of World War II. Some articles from different publications that speak of the 2009 JF1 is the speed of the approach about 95,000 kilometers per hour and the impact energy equivalent to 230,000 tons of dynamite. However, in the latter there is a small confusion. Energy is reported in the megaton unit 0.23 metric tons, but this is a simplification for megatons of TNT or millions of tons of dynamite. However, many publications reported that the asteroid had an energy of 230 tons, and ton is not a unit of energy measurement, but without a doubt the biggest failure, and the main responsible for the uproar caused around this asteroid, was probably a simple conversion error. The estimated average diameter of the asteroid is 0.013 kilometers, that is only 13 meters and not 130 meters as reported in all publications. The term massive asteroid found in some articles here in Brazil is probably a wrong translation of the term massive asteroid used for high-mass asteroids. This term may have been used due to the confusion regarding the energy measurement units mentioned above. Someone may have understood that it would have 230,000 tons of mass, when in fact the 2009 JF1 has about 2.8 thousand tons, much less, but still it is no small feat. It must be difficult to feel safe imagining that a rock with so many tons can fall on our planet at any moment, but there is nothing to worry about, as it would hardly cause any further damage to our planet. Thanks to its great speed, a good part of its mass must be vaporized in contact with our atmosphere, generating a large and luminous meteor without great risks for the population, so much so that despite passing very close to Earth and having some risk of impact, it is not considered a FA or potentially dangerous asteroid, contrary to what is reported in several publications. Even if it does, the asteroid is not large enough to cause further damage to our planet. If you really like our video, feel free to support us with a thumbs up, and also don't forget to subscribe our channel Space Bites, and look forward to the videos that will be waiting for you in the future.